If you want to improve your vocabulary in English dramatically and start reading books in English for fun easily, you need to learn the skill of guessing the meaning of new words from context. And I'm here to help you with that. Hey, my fellow English learner! You're watching Fluent English with Lady Giraffe. I'm Olga, and today I'm gonna show you step by step how you can learn to guess the meaning of new words from context by yourself. Let's go! Here are a couple of sentences from the 7th chapter of Dracula by Bram Stoker. One of the greatest and suddenest storms on record has just been experienced here, with results both strange and unique. The weather had been somewhat sultry, but not to any degree uncommon in the month of August. Sultry is the word we're gonna guess the meaning of. But first, let me show you the exact steps you're gonna take. They're from How Vocabulary is Learned by Stuart Webb and Paul Nation. But that's pretty much how I've been doing this for years now. Step number 1. Find out the part of speech of this new word. Step number 2. Look at the immediate context and try to figure out the meaning. Step number 3. Look at the wider context. Step number 4. Guess the meaning. Step number 5. Check the meaning against the information from steps 1 through 4. You'll understand how these steps should work when we're done with the example. Let's look at the sentences from Dracula again. Step number 1. The part of speech. Sultry is an adjective which means that it describes the noun, the weather in this case. The weather can be sultry, but what does it mean exactly? Step number 2. The immediate context. Let's look at everything in this sentence that can point out the meaning of sultry. We've established that the weather is sultry, but is it hot? Is it cold? Is it windy? We can get a hint from the second part of the sentence. This kind of weather is common in August, so it probably means that it's hot. I'm taking a guess that we're talking about the northern hemisphere here, and August is in the summer. Step number 3, the wider context. Sultry definitely has some additional flavor to it that tells me that the weather is not just hot. There's something. We're missing something. And that's why we're gonna look at the previous sentence. There was a big storm. And what do we usually experience after a big storm? Humidity. There is probably so much water in the air. Step number 4. Guess the meaning. My best guess is that sultry in this context means hot and humid. Step number 5. Check the guess. Well, it's an adjective that describes the usual weather in August after a big storm, so I think we're pretty close. To be completely sure, let's check the meaning in the dictionary, just in case. Weather that is sultry is hot with air that feels wet. Its synonym is humid. We're pretty much spot on. Usually, most clues about the meaning of a new word can be found in the immediate context, so you don't have to look far. But keep in mind that sometimes this context can be pretty misleading, or there can be no useful information in the context available. But you need to practice using this strategy. Right now, it can feel like it takes so much time to go through all 5 steps. But with time and effort, you'll do everything in your head in mere seconds. And imagine how much time you can save by not turning to the dictionary every time you see a new word. Have you tried guessing from context? Or do you want to try it out? Tell me in the comments. For more awesome language content, click here or here. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time.